Did they buy any baby free?
Ah, okay.
Take me that say. Enra Bayern AC. Omo kosi global pain. Bayern AC ni omo makano.
Must bet.
Omo kosi global pain. Enra krama intimi anda. Omo say nioma. Adwendweni nioma omo say ne de ken. Eye bebre. And I totally agree with Ibrahimovic.
And then we're trying to ye. No compared to we're trying to ye. Why?
Oh, but Ken, to be honest with you, I totally agree with Ibrahimovic say. Na enye 500 nene ye better. By AC Milan for nankasa ni ku omo ho. Because game ne sha ase no. Some few minutes, bare 1 minute. Ana Santiago Jimenez share the first goal de ma AC Milan. Omo control game. Omo attack, omo create chances. Omo numbers e wo fire no dan kasa have because na omo opportunity say Kyle Walker ebetima say je forward akonanim. Tio Hernandez from the left back ekonanim. Upinya Pulisic, Rafael Leao, Joao Felix. Players ni nyina no ezo na komenima. No mo create chances. Omo say bi ana fire not goalkeeper so save bi. Until say Tio Hernandez eko dive ya yetimi yi ni free game na man is suspension. Sa dive no ko dive no free no. E ma Feyenoord fo benya numerical advantage. Ano mo sha ase say ne sa dia. Se omo left back ne free dia yemfa balls ne mfa to wins. Ni enye crosses ne no ana ma Feyenoord fo ebetimi eti omo ka no. Se nka wo check two teams ne modern bone dia to be honest with you. Na AC Milan e bobo by sa disadvantage na e buy na e ma Tio Hernandez free no. E affecti AC Milan bobo ko no totally. Enti enye se Feyenoord na no modern bo wosoro by AC Milan for na ne ku omo ho. Boy na enu am boy no mu deserve some be qualify by football ye ken. Obi betima ye favorite by game na ekoso no na BBS na ba affect sa team na no bi na 2 AC Milan bobo ko no. Enti omo nko no mo nko hye omo nyoma yi. E ha adwen se enu a omo ne Bayern nyina enu na me ka Bayern asema chiro se nyoma nko yi mfa mo. Enu a o ma say boys nyoma bebre. Enti enu na e bad day e the investors. To the big game ene. Ken Madrid e advantage so ne be qualify. Me you pretty sure say obi bi o follow football say on person obeye biasa between Real Madrid and Manchester City the advantage so be qualify ne ye nyan share game na say on paper de e Real Madrid bobuku no. And the reason why Real Madrid for advantage say omo na was omo qualify ye nyan share game na say e the first leg results. First leg ne Madrid kwa we ko win 3-2. Our Real Madrid abako say mu no say obo UEFA Champions League na e knockout stage a na first leg o win 3-2 a we win matches wa bon kwa 39 times emu 37 wa qualify enti hardly ana abon say Real Madrid first leg e we UEFA Champions League knockout stage wa ba be show we win 3-2 first leg na oba ba be lose to afim entai nsi enti sa first leg results no e play big advantage e de ma Real Madrid bobo ni see nya hye game na se no omo na ye favorite then baby a game ne be koso venue na game ne be koso no eye Bernabeu ho no eye venue ba kwa Manchester City in time be winning matches so Manchester City abako say mu no mo 6 times a omaba Real Madrid fie no ba ko pe no ma wini enye venue omo kwa e favor omo enti Madrid esebe ofie no sa venue no e favor Real Madrid bobuku no na wasaba be check this season Manchester City performance wa away ken enso ani onim sa Champions League ne sha ase ne Manchester City away games o makoni nyina ba ko pe no ma wini oma ye bad travelers. Though say Real Madrid enye the best club in the UEFA Champions League so far, by say Real Madrid etinafie na Manchester City aba away a who check obi a Madrid home record and Man City away record a who say Manchester City this season on my way performance no very poor. So on paper ye nyan game na se no Real Madrid for and ye favorite so be qualify. However, the fact say Real Madrid ye favorite so be qualify and also interest say Manchester City any opportunity so be win the game no. Because anya be a first leg 3-2 no. Osha score line na enya score line abeka say goals no emuchi. Gab no enso bebre e just one goal and separate sa two sides we. Ana say home and away goal bia no enim. E just goals aggregate nye be yusu. Enti say what check Real Madrid ne Manchester City a Madrid e favorite no Man City so advantage say obetima a qualify enti game back a untimi underrate Manchester City because in terms of individual qualities no more be eba coach Pep Guardiola nyoma nkoso ye mfa ma no still na no Pep Guardiola top coach obetima asesa nyoma enti ye game baako aken Madrid a favorite by untimi underrate Manchester City say untimi better no score line no afide ye nra game nim ken ene pressure e wo Real Madrid so say Manchester City game na ye kobo no do say Real Madrid dey win first leg ni 3-2 by pressure wo Real Madrid so say Manchester City anya bia say ene Man City free man ebeye big news ana derby by say Real Madrid tinafie na Manchester City better no score line no na Man City qualifier ebeye big news as compared to Man City say free ebe create unnecessary pressure e Real Madrid bobuko no so between these two clubs their pressure one so ene pass was qualify no e Real Madrid bobuko no after first leg no Pep Guardiola can say 1% chance person be qualify meboa say na no ade asesa eno omubusa Pep Guardiola say okoka say 1% chance be qualify no e no kra ugya so gina so ana Pep si there bi and the reason why he say Pep Guardiola and Manchester City fans ni wogidie so betima qualify no ken weekend dey twem no experiment na Pep Guardiola ye no sa experiment no ama Manchester City fo gidie say betima ba Bernabeu aba be sesa nyoma abete ne score line no on say anytime bia Real Madrid be share Manchester City bia no na Manchester City majority of them goals don't person share inside the penalty box and it say Real Madrid focus share Man City protect your penalty box no player onim so be leading lines in Man City Haaland mostly share Real Madrid no see kan Madrid for timi plenty player on Haaland na eliminate Haaland every game nim onya goals are open no and Real Madrid for our proper plan to stop Manchester City by over the weekend against Newcastle Pep Guardiola ye experiment bi odi be wura sa game nim experiment o ye as a Man City for gidie ni nyina na ye say o use Haaland as offensive pivots amani lead lines ni bebre say de bi obegina penalty box nim o pretty as offensive pivots na time bia no ana set trap e dey Manchester City so Man City for initiate attack bia na say Haaland na lead lines no by the obema na ye say obe drop deep I decree Pep Guardiola bema Haaland na ye sa de ne say so drop deeper e be draw Real Madrid for center back baako around Haaland and to say ye Rudiger any Asensio de baba anytime be a Haaland be drop deep no ubenya Real Madrid for center back baako a obe follow no say sa player ni follow na e create space e we akire ho e de Manchester City e ho and obe use ne forward players ne baako say on operate as auxiliary striker and mostly a Mamouche no man yes adie no
na who is start obema Mamouche
e most likely say Mamouche be sha
because Mamouche ma me so say City foreign fan channel
Debbie enti na make say omanya sa believe no after Newcastle game no
enti na yem fa na say Rudiger ne Asensio ana say Asensio nko a ene Tchouameni de obebo omami no bia Haaland be piaba bonte na Mamouche so ombeba no lomba na so meden
sana say plan o ma afa no
obo lomba na
Haaland
fleke na Mamouche the speed
e dia akọ so in this case no Pep Guardiola best set trap and a trap setting nipa no be use ne dia set trap no o pretty as offensive pivot and a Haaland and anytime dia Haaland be drop deep sanka be ma me sa graph na Haaland drop deeper wa create space on echi so a trap no se che ye fidie no hye way against Man City sa experiment no ye man the final Newcastle game no say abante friend say Haaland drop deeper Rama the center back be try so be follow no o follow na a create space o metro na omo forward line players ni most especially Mamouche ne be operate a one be auxiliary striker no na fa ho enti afadia Manchester City ni Pep Guardiola no a moment say nya different beliefs say ene on betima ko use sadie no e dia take advantage over Real Madrid so we sadie ni free ho a omo last game omo sa boy no me hu say Manchester City in terms of the offensive third no me very fluid unsa attack no etimi extend the pressure easily players ni ngina baby fa ko because okwa face Real Madrid Madrid be try so be protecting the penalty box Madrid be jai ball ne dia Man City so dia mumbo ball ni bebre by ye kire ho ne ma mo kwan te say the first leg in the course no so ye protect your penalty box Pep Guardiola hu say finfin ho no oni sa players na in terms of creativity ne be wosoro because they say Bernardo Silva performance no any slow as compared to first no the brand any slow as compared to first no Kovacic the any the same thing and Manchester City for a quite almost so attack na kwa ye wings baby abenya Savinho ubenya Mamouche obefa off for them befa no by any time there was attack no eye fluid mobility adwuma interpositional change adwuma so the moment abon say ne ubenu Haaland won finfin no abetre no akọ left no akọ right mamus the same thing no na omo di creative spaces no ade ba akọ a Manchester City di be wura game nim and the inclusion of Nico Gonzalez ebe ye key di Manchester City ken se Man City si akan a na obo Di Bruyne na obo Kovacic eye technical players omo ball skills na wosoro by Nico Gonzalez no e combine physicality and technique and say what check omo game against Newcastle na make say experiment no obo Nico Gonzalez allow Gundo wan say onko nanim abra onsuru then again omunya protection wo metro and omunya play o timi winning balls no won finfio because of the physicality neighbor oba be face Real Madrid ebe yusu Kamavinga Tchouaméni betima be shem finfin ho Jude Bellingham be shem finfin ho these are players are physically omi very strong and Manchester City be try say obenya another midfielder obetima battle with Real Madrid for midfielder and no na Nico Gonzalez be brim but a game ba kwa ken Madrid ent sane plano the first thing for Real Madrid on be come on the ball omon pre omon the second thing on be try so be very disciplined.
But when City possess ball na Bernabeu omo benya abotre Madrid team kese omo supporters benya abotre say City bomb sa na musumu guachiri omo betia say sa
yes
supporters na betia say
Madrid enye dede ene game ne Madrid empre omo ho
okay
on say football you have two types of movements you have the high movement and you have low movement Man City try some ba be early goal I won settle Real Madrid so in that process omo use the high movement Madrid folk use high movement ni bia ebeko in favor of City so Madrid folk be use low movement no ma calm down the ball Madrid any problem bia in terms of attack and now cost over from Madrid be sheni goals Madrid then share one goal
until this City she be 3 ans no ma qualify
yes Madrid any mo any problem by in fin ho no on say likely line up ebe abonti ni nyina no me hu se massa from the bi ba I say aye Tchouaméni Kamavinga
yeah,
me expecting
coach Doba Tchouaméni
but I me expecting Dani Ceballos be chance here
Dani Ceballos be start again one of best start but one of just Tchouaméni and Kamavinga back
but a game back Real Madrid for be qualify
qualify okay but mo be shall qualify now be draw
Madrid be qualify
qualification
Madrid be qualify
Adolson
say kasa be say
Madrid be qualify
oh qualification yati kasa be say City
and Madrid
na so question nti kasa be say ahye na we dey say nyai
yes Madrid be qualify
okay
be kwan bia so obe qualify nti we nya so obe show ana so
Adolson
ye be game na we na Madrid da qualify we dey say nye dey bebre
yo
Penny pan better but you say big crack now
big o Man U ni na Man U ni de
omo Madrid
me danwe da krasa Man U ni ba be support Manchester City AC da nti ono de ne 19th form oh no 15th one now di ne de odijiji ne near against or 15th big me so bo dey 10 second here ma make some check at 0-0 85 minutes na I can 5 minutes when say still Manchester City won game in a movie unlike previous goal aggregates and can City be qualify City say SSO say 2 but this time around obey here 1 into even at goalless draw I can 5 minutes still City won game in a movie and then my dynamics necessary unlike previous games you know now Manchester City a ball possession part they always want to control games. Barcelona a ball possession pa they always want to control games. Omumienu omane Real Madrid Asia time will be no omu controlling game no but there's a difference. Difference a woman they say especially at Santiago Bernabeu where we'll be playing today's game. The difference is that Ken so Barcelona and Real Madrid the bar na Barcelona for ball control na oswinge back 10 passes na Real Madrid for ni nemu a oma bemubu because omunim say Barcelona enya the more they grow in confidence the more they control game they will punish them even some caution for 4-0 no but say Oshia Manchester City na Manchester City nya ball possession onya control na still cry no nyema nkoye supporters no munye dede obi ebufu knowing very well say eka sema Madrid betimi asasa niema it's a psychological the difference between the two Barcelona ever ball dominating Real Madrid. One say almost start a whistle. No more bar ben na supporters ni be cause once have supporters no they get frustrated. It's normally say Barcelona best Madrid yeah. Omo pass ball ni bebre na supporters ni bufu na are getting to the minds of the players. Bonso mo lose control. Na fe Barcelona bobo ni nyina. But Manchester City Real Madrid games, time in and time out, Biano, a seat time will be a City be control supporters, no one still no more of him. No more of him. No, he say, Sanko Fwedi, a seat sankra, a beshe. Inti, City controlling game today, City dominating game today, it is no problem until Refini Bebabe. Because a seat, I will Manchester City fee a see. Say the controlling is not a problem, but how psychologically City bet me sustaining our control, till the end of the game, and no a problem.
Now hope now, but because on Newcastle United 4, now Newcastle your bad team. To show more far. Now manager nan say when you GDA because Wababe Castle on coach and Troche. After the game, after Newcastle again, the Wahuniama. Since now Babe Mamush and Holland partnership. Now no some Venga Sukabi. So mota bomb mocha. As a hope ning in Mamush Holland. One starting in there by one.
Oh, okay, first leg, City a defender in a 4-4-2. Now Kevin De Bruyne and Nijina Haaland in chain. You be game. My first asama me share me catch on and say I was extremely disappointed in Pep Guardiola. Now I saw he Kevin De Bruyne free 55th minutes now because na who game no so. O mani bobe 84 minutes. Park no so. Obi a ye ball ni free ni nsem kese pa or lose possession kese pa on the pitch. Now Kevin De Bruyne lose ball 8 times. Inti Pep Guardiola ankasa na ama na nsenko for ADD Kevin De Bruyne atem.
Game like this, Kevin De Bruyne has a legend on pride. Coach ni betima for Kevin De Bruyne name adrop na Mamushabo. So
none of Real Madrid players then nimbo bocha Luka Modric. Luka Modric. Ojina park so a or better player chenko for no change in fin one yina. But you see, Madrid are managing his games. Kevin De Bruyne or you better Manchester City players in Nina. He has been better. He is currently, but you see, you need to manage his game because by 2 years in here, Kevin De Bruyne 90 and yet. It is not as if say you are dropping him because Onimbo Kevin De Bruyne. O man 1 minute I do bit media here no. Ebi o mama mus 9-10 minutes on to me 5 years. But say Kevin De Bruyne one day no I will form kakra. You manage the games because Ken Sauber Kevin De Bruyne now the Bernardo Silva can what short it. Because I say Sankofon and one day he said then you will be and to say Encanina no more the strength to be moving upwards. They said the last season Carlo Ancelotti had similar problems and I say me there was no way I remember Luka Modric ever bought Tony Cruz album. Okay. After say Atletico Madrid be born 4 no and I say why am from so playing these two players together no or short the same way with Manchester City. So it is not like Kevin De Bruyne is bad. He's super good, but we should manage his game. So starting game or no, that's a game no Musua pull him off. Omar Mamush no. Adi o de Manchester City team ni mu a na say anywhere Julian Alvarez style na no obobo no but we difference kakre wo me say Mamush no na style pa na say of far ball no na say the midfielder far baller he is always trying to run behind the defenders sadia no ayira from Manchester City recent game say midfielders are far ball upeja would tell to say player running behind the defenders Omar Mamush at the sadia neba anytime you have an attacker they be all running behind the defenders no a stretchy opponents the defenders it makes a lot of sense. Look, City team are at the ball against Newcastle front four no Phil Foden, Savinho, Omar Mamush, Haaland front four no I don't expect Guardiola to touch them. He should not touch them. Savinho on the right, left Omar Mamush, Phil Foden as a number 10, Haaland as a number 9. And when you're untouchable.
With team out there, Madrid no. Also why at left Savino was saying right.
Savino right, Mamush left. Phil Foden 10. Haaland 9. Then Nico.
And that's what somebody will be.
No, but don't say.
No, she said the same. Anderson, you're careful.
Unim say, unim me how power with Manchester City and run here. I've been so worried about it. And they say, me fa likely lineup will be na Central for some crochet Man City games. No, I'm say, I likely say Rico Lewis able to one me mashimi. Meanwhile, Ken. The Madrid back game when the first leg and he say, I can't give prior na Real Madrid for Carlo Ancelotti ma. Kofona say, Munko Rico Lewis wasa ampa kwan wasa onyade.
Oso oya krent.
Oya akwara. Yeah, then yamias inti akwara and JC. Man injina nche. No, but see, Mami Kasam Cho. Real Madrid will lose Dani Caballero. Will lose Lucas Vasquez. Now Lucas Vasquez nebo. Say Freddy Valverde na Ebejina Madrid too. Freddy Valverde or upgrade over Lucas Vasquez. We lose to 2 natural backs, but do all bono a better chain. Now no do pry no. That is quality. Into a name, or be worried about Madrid for right back and
But Crawford worried about almost central defender and a defensive midfielder.
Chouameni as somebody. Chouameni ni fellow Mendy die. So more Carlo Ancelotti looks.
But Frank Garcia no crown so far. Born now or bosses.
He was playing now until me Susu that say coaching be drop it. Frank Garcia the follow Mendy Akobo. But Kwana kasa follow Mendy no so wayo bia. Ye start season no best sansa. You do people remove okwa. Na the ball na ba. What I say? It's coaching the Chouameni ni we need. You see, let me talk about the Chouameni conversation. Say Rudiger obey starter. Send them a corner with Chouameni Rudiger. I will not be surprised because this is Carlo Ancelotti. But honestly, I am expecting Rudiger Asensio. Now, say Chouameni bets nature. What's nature? But it looks like coach on yes, sir. He will find a way out for Chouameni to play. It is a quiet Chouameni Rudiger. I will also not be surprised. What I say now, Madrid, I would disadvantage. I will feel. But unfortunately, City cannot capitalize. Let me tell you why. Yeah. So we Freddy Valverde if Madrid in Finwa. We speed. And they say young closest spaces if Madrid in game anymore. Danny Ceballos. Or you be or you pace won Finwa or you tackle, get the ball, release the ball, short pass. Kamavinga, the style to say Ceballos there now. Yenje ball, yema short pass. Hardly will you do say Kamavinga wa top pass bia we breaking 2 defense lines. Inti sa awondina say obi opponents will make a pace e won finfin wa. Madrid best struggle no. Manchester City ni pace e won finfin. For instance, Bernardo Silva awondina for pace e won finfin won any ho. It's Madrid deficiency, I don't see Manchester City capitalizing, but you see, there is a way out. Hey, I have seen Omar Mamouche play just behind Haaland before. Asana Martin.
Fapa.
Reason I may say Saudi and Ibesini say is because of SSCity running Real Madrid for midfield. I'm telling you.
Amunya midfield, but from 4 no sacrifice, and the last time I'm here. Rodrigo, Vinny, Jude, Mbappe. It just 4. Let's sacrifice it there. No beer, Yana Jumadia, and can yes and can able Mamush. Nasa Mamush, you knew Rodrigo Crana. Mamush will do Rodrigo. Play a modern Mamush will do Rodrigo. Or knew Rodrigo.
I feel no ye be a may actually.
Oh, 2 other golesimo.
Oh, and so more dear bench players.
But our boy, no, so young men no cranny me. Quite a matter for the Nafas when you.
So almost Usiadi and Bususia. Back in Nidia Moa.
May call Betway. Men Chadian.
Oh, Usrana.
And I may be 70%
City qualification. And then may trust
City qualification.
Usrana only man needing kind.
Ochanka and Canas weekend from Monday to Friday. So much may qualify game with ya. Biggie can be. I mean, who's a for breakfast and our lunch.
Oh, there can be.
What about Coco and Ame? Oh, Now the ultimate match.
Now okay, what national Champions League? Make me about your one answer. Say City qualify
City qualify next week. Monday to Friday.
Kwame ho.
Medobeko. So Biggie now when you match I will pay bibia fa ho.
Say as a bank na me share be atom so.
Manchester United dey bia here some okay. Ye di nkomo kakra.
Boss
Champions League.
And no Champions League games, you know. AC Milan are disappointed, Papa. AC Milan for the first time in things about 4 matches. Now make us almost 3 matches on my ball. Almost started first half in the year. Second half, now more than monocoso after 6 changes, Beba. And now they started the first half very well. Right from the onset, I dream with the game. You say, almost a qualification because AC Milan in the Champions League, the last 6 do knockout phase. Now AC Milan ko game now lose first leg now. Emu 5 won't even qualify. Dinamo person almost a Saturday and the free. So how they entered or started the game clearly now actually, fortunately for them. In the first minute, 36 seconds, and Omunya the first goal. Omunya sa goal ni wie no. And after performance, and yes, it was good. Omu control first half and very well. So Bobo possession, 64 against 36 in the first half. There clearly, na chese na AC Milan more than one was ropa. But the SSR BBI a red card na eba no. And the man here problem and they say red cards eba boom yes no correct. But can I say this season, AC Milan players there have been times that Amubi at the second yellow cards and for so. AC Milan in the Champions League this season, only Dinamo Zagreb. Yunus Musa Susuko di a second yellow card, and I'm so many red card ma AC Milan Lucy match no. And a card they are avoidable. And at times coach in them Nancy and Bekasa. No matter me as a son nema. We are only free one more. In every game a very difficult to be an etoda. There are certain key players who are also standing to the test. Emma team in your results. A true stage now be individual brilliance of key players. Normally they are Juma the amount. And now these key players are AC Milan and Ibedo almost no. They disappointed. Rafael Leao came into the game with some lackadaisical attitude. As for the ball need their grass and any break. Who you only free one man. Christian Pulisic, I know this particular season and how consistent he has been in the Champions League game. And now, a lot of people didn't even see him in the game. Compared to red card, never a coach from Sesao, and so a change in the second half. And San and Kofokro was a Christian Pulisic, and so Subo game nibi. It's the senior players and I was almost standing to the test, you know, and so disappointed. And then the coach himself also made another mistake. That substitution how you Santiago Jimenez a film it was wrong. A true stage say of football more. A player on him team no. Ubeyan or parking, so that is number 1. On him team not team into no. He had some sort of fear. And no, they are to the central defense. And in the defensive line of a FIN or team no so. At the time where years are changing, how you Santiago Jimenez film no. They also started pushing because no one who say Nippon opposite threat woman ni muhonom. Nippon or how mono. Oma film and a team nation says or attack with full force. And the coach also made a mistake. Omunyina antenase. No more mistake no mayano. No matches aka league for the Champions League they are out. So the person about Champions League ni bioma you have to correct those wrongs. Now if going forward no omo pay favorable results na eboa omo. But for this season they are already out. Omo sha say more bomo for next season and another positive thing Santiago Jimenez or Sansunya go. Edema AC Milan team no clearly watch said that kind of beast no here in the box so be baba no baba begina honom no watoto ntena de amom no manya results no abrantie no any game bi obenya opportunity agina mu bia no o kire hia say AC Milan fan baaye and he can only keep on playing like this for AC Milan bobokuo no do mako bosha asase no so ke na udi nkomo bi na o ka say Chelsea players e wo honom no enkankan ni Kopama Nipa dodo na sure say season here omuboy say Chelsea ntimi an qualify for the Champions League e betimi abase Kopama as a player
we dey answer man kokotwe na bigi na Champions League night aka Kopama sing ana man kan he
said there are other events in so ayekoso
the way event
yes
okay
and the Liverpool so class our game.
Da be na Kopa ma se be event.
Champions League no some match kese won no kwaku ne kwam.
Okay. Just for mesremo we dey na me bisa say Champions League night am ko tidin. Ti na me bisa no.
Champions League match kese ba ko na wo.
Dia kan nyina ate say.
Dia kan
nyina Kopa ma so chen no.
Menkasa. Menkasa. Na odi nkomo na wo ka say Chelsea supporters need to say Kopama as a player. Say Chelsea and Timian qualify Champions League. Are possible say Abrante ni betimi free bobo ko nim. Na metena se dwene ho ano. So be a Chelsea supporter na sa adwene na ba ni tirimo a. Ken mini option bia say mini Chelsea supporter ko ne be ya adwene. Say wo say dia yam hihye e ba beto omo team ne so. Any supporters ne so. Yen hwem free be 2015 e dey ba. In 2015 English Premier League mu nipa na o Chelsea top scorer na Diego Costa Ken o share 20 goals and the match Chelsea. In 2016 na the same Diego Costa o share 12 goals and the match Chelsea. In 2017 e wo EPL ni mu nipa na o Chelsea top scorer e wo league mu it was the same Diego Costa o share 20 goals. 2018 na Eden Hazard o share 12. 2019 na Hazard o share 16 and the match Chelsea wo boko no. 2020 na Tammy Abraham o share 15 and the match Chelsea. 2021 na Jorginho o share 7 and the match Chelsea. 2022 na Mason Mount o share 11 and the match Chelsea. 2023 na Kai Havertz on also share 7 league goals and the match Chelsea. 2024 na Cole Palmer or share 22 and the match Chelsea. And for the past 10 years there haven't been any Chelsea player in terms of numbers or better than Cole Palmer. Not even the great Eden Hazard. Ball of match Chelsea ni nyina. Not even player if I say Diego Costa. The experience I know different Atletico Madrid. How good he had been in the Spanish La Liga. Ball I know about Premier League ni mu. Any goals are now share. None of them. And a free 2015 eba be seen there. Per numbers e Premier League ni mu. Or better chain Kopama. It is a Chelsea supporter or now what say Kopama betimi free team ni mu. Abra Chelsea unqualified Champions League. Ken SSN yam sheno. Because for the past 10 years, in terms of numbers, their best player home common na yedino. We are only free one man. So we coach now will build the project. Now project now will building and so about now you to two key players free man and affected the kind of project you are building. Chelsea, I find a coach a project Maresca. If the project now was no number best player. Eba be free team na kono. Ebe say the whole project. And now we Liverpool now we top player. Ebetimi affect Liverpool wo boko no but so nya one peba be shemu a the other 9 no before one be pick no ebetimi body cover that one no na baba be shemu okọ Real Madrid na okọ fair key player project na so abawie stage na o maduru no so wo two player ba ko afrim na the equally good player eba be shemu a the other players wo boko nim no ebetimi body akata one no no so aba no so kopem so no so be pick no be okay with the kind of football o mo bo. But for a new project, at the same Manchester United team, you now also about Bruno Fernandes and the free Manchester United team anymore. Ken, men yes sure, say about the course of the club. It's who a Chelsea supporter now here. Oh, yam besho. But I dear back also a member Chelsea supporters in the say contracts how many players in our sign here, including Cole Palmer. It's a contract in him. So say Chelsea and team qualified Champions League. Only quite so free team anymore. And that is one binding team. Ebe boy Chelsea supporters no and the team. But yes sir, and I am share kese pa and aba because for the past 10 years, per the numbers of Premier League there is no Chelsea player or you better change Kopama.
The last
10 years.
10 years.
Yes.
Numbers.
Yes.
What can numbers give?
Numbers.
Say numbers they say and you don't Hazard na.
And into the make say even the great Hazard.
All the numbers in there.
Yes.
Okay.
The great Hazard mpo enti me man numbers to say Kopama. Enti born the Hazard dey better e change Kopama. But the numbers game for the past 10 years wingers so strikers so obi ani one more numbers
Barcelona and Madrid in fan of start
Kopama. Bayern Munich,
Madrid,
Barcelona
in fan of
and Real Madrid. Bayern Munich go best start straight away.
Obi you wine.
Bayern Munich number 10. Per numbers is better than Musiala.
Kopama bet me to Musiala.
Yes.
Kwame. Kopama ne Musiala body same to bet me to.
So o could be more productive than Kopama.
productive.
Yes,
Yes.
Kupama a productive
Chain-
because
chain
of
Musiala.
number. But we check it out 3 teams now. Any Kupama number 10 no Pepana team Abeka say anka obe rema and hydrin bebre pan be Barcelona because over number 10 row now Danny Olmo because of series of injuries na
Injuries,
money
yeah.
yet stable. Anna Gavin e de number 10 no. Onimbo ne bo pa by sa row no onim enye ni right fit no. By number 10 ni de Kupama de
Okay. My friends, you na mentors with Cecilia. Dr. Amozo about clinic, my infant to him so wicked rational. Over Dr. Amozo and Dr. Amozo show. Cecilia, you're doing a funny Amozo Gallic bitters and Abagana, as he said, no, baby, Abafabia, Amozo Gallic bitters. Ayadia, herbal shop, pharmaceutical shops in Albania Biato, Amozo Gallic bitters, Eboa, improve.